Yeah.
Oh dear.
There was no audio for the first 13 minutes of this episode. Alright, everyone back to 1. Alright, it's the morning after. What, Peter awakens first. What Peter doing? And no, it's not men. Oh, great. God, I love OBS not fucking with my audio. This is gonna be an amazing episode.
What the fudge? Shaking my head, Alex. What OBS? Maybe you should take OBS out to the backyard. And
What?
spank it.
Why the backyard?
Why spanking?
Oh, you know why spanking? Do not question me on the spanking.
I'm gonna question. Bree likes corporal punishment.
That makes sense.
He does live in Texas.
I do live in Texas.
He does live in Texas.
Why the backyard?
Because that's where he was taken back when he got beat.
Yeah.
That was extremely dark. I am so sorry.
Trauma. Anyway.
Sometimes I question your laughs.
That is.
So wait, what's Peter doing?
Men.
God damn it.
Thank you, Violet.
All the men. Every man. Every man in the city.
Hybrid?
That means you heard it here first, folks. Seishi and Peter are canon.
No.
I could make another thing canon that Ava would hate.
Oh god.
No.
I think you can. You fought very hard just to make sure Carrie stayed canon with Seishi's age. Alright? I'm just saying.
Yeah, I could totally do it. How old is Avast again?
24.
Oh my god, we're the same age. Gray and Vostar.
How old is Seishi again? 43?
I think it was like 37.
That was the last number. 37. That was the last number that we agreed on.
Alright.
Editor Alex, please bleep out the age so Seiji can continue lying about it.
It's 40, it's 39, it's 25, it's 60, it's 80.
The 31 one was really bad.
31 one was funny.
Alright, so other than men, Peter, what are you doing?
We're never getting through this opening.
No, we're not.
No, you're not.
I think what Peter is gonna do, he is going to get I guess kind of a perimeter around the office and make sure, like, no one's looking through the windows. And maybe he'll do a little premonition, maybe he won't.
Okay, so looking through the looking out into the street, no one is looking through the windows.
For now.
Yeah, for now.
John isn't outside the building.
That's just as
Wow.
scary if he's there.
It's not raining anymore. It's a fairly nice day. Sun's out, guns out.
Nice. Wait.
Blam, 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 blam.
This is Canada.
God, we're back in Texas.
Not the Hanagoons again.
This is Canada, not Texas.
You do hear a knock on the door.
Oh dear. Who answered
Who is it?
It's Hana.
Uncle Hana?
Is it really?
Yeah. Hello.
Why did you say that?
Uncle, what are you doing here?
Well, your dad left a note at the clinic that he was just going to be here. He didn't actually say who the note was for. He just kind of like threw it at a customer.
Well, considering I'm here too, I think the note was for you, as you'd be the only person you'd really need to inform.
I mean, he did just fully throw it at a patient.
Oh dear.
He-
Sorry about him.
So, I've come with coffee.
Thank you.
Also, I do need to talk to your dad.
Dad! Come talk to your brother.
Wait, can I say? Okay, here we go.
Carrie,
Question.
Yes, Uncle?
do you mind giving me just a long stick?
Question. At night, does say she goes
What do
for?
you mean by that? Or should I not?
I've been doing this since we were kids.
Okay.
Just the longest.
Where would I find this long stick?
Grab a branch from a tree. I don't care. Just find the longest stick you can find.
Okay. Cherry does that.
Hana takes the stick from Carrie and just walks over to Seishi and just smacks him.
Can I do a face danger roll for this?
Yeah.
Let's see. Pain and healing make the heart grow fonder.
Okay.
The pain feels comforting to me.
Okay.
Those are obvious. What's this say? This is a plus. Disturbing lust.
Okay.
What is my new ones?
Why is Takayama here? That makes no sense.
Who invited him?
Who invited Takayama?
There's no sheep for him to throw.
Can we see the lights are off when this is happening? Can you go into my room?
Yeah.
So darkness gives me strength. There you go.
Hey, Avast, how did Seishi steal one of your tags?
Hey, that wasn't officially one of my tags. Go for it. I mean, say she is a creature of a night now. Go.
So wait,
Vampire?
how much are you at?
I think it's 3.
Okay. You certainly are spiteful. Will to live.
Mm-hmm.
And caring friendships, because you spelt friendships wrong and you still haven't fixed it.
That one's funny. So that's a +0?
Yep. Take your straight roll. Please tell me you rolled. Please tell me you rolled 2 1s.
It's 11.
Damn it! You
At 2 1s.
you catch the stick in your hand.
Yes! Like I wanted to do. And I wake up and like, oh, you've done this so many times to me. I was always waiting, and I grab onto the thing like.
What? You usually suck at this game. This is the first time you caught it. Now give me back the stick.
After the 97th time, I was eventually going to catch.
Ooh, you're 1 in 96.
Yeah.
You fucking loser.
And I let go of it and say, "What do you want?"
I brought coffee.
Oh, thank you.
Also, you've had like 30 TikTok patients, and they asked me to give you notes and shit. Some of them, a couple of them were love letters, and I did burn them in a fire.
Oh, I could have had those love letters. Could have known who they were.
I burned them in the fire.
Wait a minute. This is TikTok. Oh my gosh, no.
Mm-hmm.
No, they
Mm-hmm.
weren't. They weren't.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I hate it.
Well, you did this to yourself, and to Carrie, and to Liberty, and to literally everyone, because you subjected everyone to your really bad TikTok dances.
I'm fine with them. I don't care about them.
Yeah.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, Carrie, how do you feel about a 20-year-old stepmother? Hana gives Peter a coffee, and Carrie a coffee. Liberty, would you like a coffee?
Thank you.
Yes, please.
Here you go. And Jerry a coffee, and Kalinda a coffee. Literally everyone but Station, he just starts drinking a cup of coffee.
And you get a coffee, and you get a coffee, and you get a coffee.
Everyone except for Sadie.
Everyone except for Station. Oh, did you want a coffee?
Yes.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know who you are anyway.
Clearly remembered me enough to know that you haven't caught a stick 97 times.
Why were you keeping count?
Because I knew one day I would catch that stick. Just one day.
Out of pure luck.
Out of pure desire and pure frustration at you.
Here, have a juice box.
I don't want your juice box. You disgusting.
Yeah, apple juice is called.
It was fruit punch, actually.
Oh.
I can make my own coffee. I know how to make it. I go into the kitchen.
So this is just Kalinda's house, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kalinda rented a building. She can live in it if she wants.
Kalinda's like, don't break my coffee machine, please.
I'm not gonna break your coffee machine, I swear.
I'll supervise him, Miss Kalinda.
Do not need a supervisor. I am not a child.
I'll also
Supervise
supervise him.
Dad.
Hana fully says, could have fooled me.
He doesn't even remember what happened in season 1, which really adds to this.
Peter, what are you premonitioning?
That's a word.
I
Yes.
think that's the proper one.
Premonitioning.
Yeah, so what Peter is premonitioning, good question. Guess what he's premonitioning is about what should they be worried about immediately? Like, what is going to happen? Not what is going to happen next exactly, but what's kind of the threat the second they step out of Kalinda's office house.
The
And what
second they
can they
step,
do?
the second they step out of Clinda's house.
Oh, right, we live in Play World. After the first thing after they have stepped out of the office house,
You get
if you
okay.
say, "Oh, you get your foot stepped on by a person walking by, I'll kill you," and then you'll be dead.
You
No, you know what? What's John going to do next? That's what
there,
my premonition is.
there
There
we
we
go.
Yes.
Roll me investigation.
Okay, can I add premonition?
If I said no, that would be really stupid, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Can I also add more alert than average?
Sure.
Hmm. I guess that would be a sense desires, would it not?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd also like to invoke Hot as the Sun while we're here.
You want to invoke your
For
weakness?
fun.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, anything else I should worry about?
That's a +1. Your thing, it's about John, so we're gonna fuck with you a little bit with extreme dissociation.
Awesome.
And skeptics.
Damn. So that's a -1. John, you
Eh,
bitch.
and that's about it.
Okay,
I don't know.
a -1.
I don't know why you're calling John a bitch. He hasn't done anything wrong.
He murdered Hera. I think that's wrong.
That you don't know
So
that.
that's a 5 and a 3. That's a 7.
You
Hmm.
get another vision. Not about John. Instead, you see Ryan again. In an alley. And you do see what seems to be a drug dealer as he's trying to score something that'll just calm the voices.
Any specific details he can catch about the alley or the area?
Not on a 7.
What if I'm one step ahead?
Not if you're a bitch.
Hmm.
The alley seems to have a very peculiar bit of graffiti on one of the walls. It seems to almost be made of a very familiar spray paint. It almost looks a little bit more oily than regular spray paint. There seems to be a residue on the wall.
Interesting. Hey, does anyone want to go on a field trip with me?
Sure.
Awesome.
Is anyone else going on this field trip, or is it just Avast and...
We can have an
Here.
eclipse moment.
I think I probably need something to do.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Wait, you guys have a ship name?
Yeah.
It was just the most easy one.
I like it.
Seishi and Carrie are staying back.
Boy, what's the field trip to, anyway?
Alleyways.
Oh, Carrie knows those well enough. She can help.
You guys are just going on alleyways?
A specific one.
What specific one?
It has like. What did the graffiti look like, Alex? What was the general shape or tag?
Why are you doing this, Big Ray?
Did you introduce the graffiti?
Fine. It looks like a tyrannid. Just so
What?
Vi gets to have a little bit of fun.
What's a tyrannid?
It's a bug creature from Warhammer.
Oh. It looks like some kind of like, I guess, bug Pokemans?
You know the name of the street? You know the name of the alleyway?
No. I couldn't see it.
Also, alleyways don't usually have names.
I was
It could've-
mentioned that, but no.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Cherry knows.
It-
Cherry has a tag specifically for alleyways, so I think she should definitely be roped into this because she can help.
Some alleyways have names. It's usually the creepy ones.
Also, it could have been like the vision could have been like at a dramatic angle where like it's kind of diagonal and it panned a little to the left to a street sign.
I
No,
Just-
you rolled a 7.
I'm just trying to get an idea to make sure that this place isn't a place I've visited before. That's all I'm trying to get an idea of.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't get a lot of details. It was just like some bug creature with like real, not spray paint, visibly not spray paint. Because it's too moist.
It's fun. I'll make sure I have all my meals and things. Kalina, do you have a
What?
trench coat?
Excuse me?
Pete,
You
please
have a
don't go to an
trench
alleyway
coat?
wearing a trench coat.
No, you don't need a trench coat.
I'm gonna need a trench coat.
Why would I?
Okay, you said cheek stroke, Dad.
Why would I have a trench coat that fits you?
If it doesn't fit me, that's actually even better.
No, you can't have my trench coat.
Dad, don't take all this stuff.
I'm asking. I am not just taking Kalimba them.
Can you keep it down? I've got a headache.
You two keep fighting, we're not getting McDonald's on the way.
Please don't pay for everyone's McDonald's. Please have them pay for themselves, Peter.
Well, I'm at least. I'm gonna say she has an umbrella.
Yeah.
Just with her. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Bringing my umbrella and I'm. So she goes to the bath and like gets a roll of toilet paper and like puts it in. And don't worry about it.
Do you even want to know?
I know what's happening. As Seishi comes out of the bathroom, you see his entire face is covered in toilet paper.
Hey, mummy man.
Dad, this isn't Halloween, please.
Don't
This
worry.
is
months ago.
understandable.
There has to be a better way. But I also don't want there to be.
Could I like? Cause I know I have a shadow. Could I like increase the shadow so that she could like fit in it?
You would have to be taller than Seishi for that to work. Because that's how shadows work.
That is how shadows work
You
normally.
see Cherry trying to tear the toilet paper off of Seishi.
You're trying to set your dad on fire?
Oh, what?
That is the reason why the skin is covered.
We're not.
So she can't be in her sunlight anymore.
I just want to say we're not
Since
outside.
when were you vampirized?
I'm saying we're not outside yet.
Since when were you vampirized?
Since Blair was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang. Well, that explains a lot about her.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Avast. Quick question. Don't you have a medical kit?
I used to have a medical kit. That's gone now.
Oh.
Dropped it.
Seishi,
Hey,
don't
Uncle
you...
Hana,
Yeah?
do you have a medical kit?
I mean, yeah. What do you need from it?
Alex, out of character question, what do we need from the medical kit?
Gauze!
Gauze? We're mummifying Dad because he got vampirized.
Yes.
Oh, cool. I get to TP your dad? Awesome.
Yes,
Ha-
let out the cane instinct in a healthy way, please.
Hana comes over to Seiji. How's it going, big bro?
Also,
Wait,
Dad, don't fight
I am-
anybody.
I
Doesn't
am.
just don't fight anybody, okay?
I do not know how I
Or
feel
at least
about.
don't fight strangers.
Hana begins to wrap Seishi's head up in bandages.
I think I need to explicitly tell you this because otherwise you will.
Do you think we need the eye holes, or do you think we can put sunglasses on to his face? Just as funny.
I don't know.
So funny.
I vote for sunglasses.
Awesome. So,
I'm
Se-
also voting sunglasses.
Seishi, by the way, we're not putting any eye holes in this, so and he just kind of sticks the sunglasses so they're just balancing. So, Seishi, can you see? Nod yes, shake your head no, or do a
I'm
backflip if maybe.
blind. I am not blind. I'm thanking you, dickhead.
Oh, sorry, I thought you forgot who I was.
You make it so hard sometimes.
By the way, Peter, that's how you passive aggressively take down my brother.
Yeah, you see Carrie gesturing to Peter like, take notes.
I know what you're implying, Carrie, but I think that would get us in not good shape.
Have fun on your alleyway trip, guys. I'm gonna be here, I guess.
Okay,
Wait,
we'll try to tell
Are
Dad
you-
you can't
something-
fight random strangers.
is something wrong
We'll
with
see
you?
if that actually works.
Is something wrong with you?
Oh.
You didn't real sad about that.
I'm. Look. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. You guys are going on weird, wacky adventures.
You can join us if you want.
No, you can't. But
I'm seconding that actually. No.
I do fully love Carrie weirdly trying to like awaken Hana again.
but I go up to him and says, "You're doing a good job right now with what you're doing, and I'm thankful for that."
Stranger danger. I don't know who this man is.
Let's get out of here.
You just see Carrie sigh like, why am I related to these people?
Who is this man? I've never met him in my life. My brother would never say he's grateful to somebody.
I go in my pocket And like,
At
I give,
least he's not as bad as some people's brothers.
I give him a
That's
candy.
close to you.
I give him a candy.
We we certainly have an energy in this episode.
I give him a
Yeah, we
candy.
do.
We haven't really gotten anywhere.
No, we haven't.
We are never getting through this opening.
Nope,
I
we are distinctly not.
I might just go and start walking all. I want to explore.
No! Also, quick question.
Okay,
What kind of
Dan?
candy was it, Seishi?
It was a lollipop.
In a pocket lollipop?
A pocket lollipop. I gave it to my brother.
So you can say pocket pop.
It was a pocket pop. Was it at least in a wrapper, or was it covered in, like, hair and pus and loose
Like-
thread?
It was wrapped up. It was a good lollipop.
Thank goodness.
I didn't give my brother like an old rotten lollipop. He could legitimately eat that and not have a problem.
Good.
It's bad you have to say that.
It is.
It kind of is.
All right,
Two-
I just need you to imagine that, you know, the dentist gives you a little lollipop and says, "Don't worry, it's safe."
I mean, it's satiety.
to the alleyway.
To the alleyway.
We go to the alleyway.
Great. I did not have to start off my next assignment again.
Mhm.
As you guys get to the alleyway, you went through a couple of alleyways. They weren't the right ones. You finally find the alleyway that Ryan was in. And as you're about to get to the alleyway, you feel a shiver up your spine as John is just kind of standing there on his phone. Oh! If it ain't the whole entire group. How's it going, folks?
Bye
Hey,
bye.
John.
How are you doing today?
Not too bad.
Look, leave our families alone.
That's good. Have you had breakfast today?
Yeah, I did. I had some very nice pancakes.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Avast.
Do something about your brother.
Avast.
Avast is like on their phone for a second and just like.
As
I don't think.
as you look up and see John, memories kind of begin to flood back in.
Oh.
As you begin to see an advisor to your mother. Someone
Oh dang.
having conversations, talking, making sure the experiments are going off without a hitch. And you see John kind of standing there looking to you. So, hi folks.
Long time no see. Are you just stopping by to say hi?
I'm sorry, we've met?
I do remember you. And Avast and just walk off. Yes, we have.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Wow, that was
You
very
should be
rude.
Very ready to attack John if he continues to bother us.
No, No, no violence.
Yet.
No.
Well, then what do you suppose we do about whack job, brother?
We just talked to them.
We're saying this in front of him? We're saying this right in front of him?
Yeah.
I was going to look at the freaking at the freaking paint thing.
There's a
I'm
problem with
I
making
don't
plans
think
in
we
front
need
of
to and to be polite about him looking for people who want to kill us.
This isn't about politeness. This is about if you make a plan to attack someone in front of them, they're gonna know what you're gonna do and preempt it.
And sorry, excuse me, I never said they want to kill you. I just said they want you to not talk
No,
about.
we full well they want to kill us.
No, they just want you to not talk about what you know.
Made me laugh, buddy. We know exactly what kind of people you work for.
A company that is developing security systems and pharmaceuticals to
A
make.
company that has attempted to that kidnapped me, and has also backed some wackos who are trying to kill all of us. So
Now-
pardon me for not having the highest opinion of them.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really?
Really?
Somehow
Honest to
I
God.
doubt that. Somehow I doubt that.
Peter, you believe me, right? I don't know anything about this murder plot or the kidnapping plot. I am just here to enact my job.
That's a very scary way to put it.
I
Not very.
like I said, I do understand needing to enact your job. I just don't dare want to get
Peter, you don't buy his crap, right?
I don't want to you to get the kids involved in this whole ordeal.
Well, the kids are part of this whole ordeal, aren't they? They know information about the place that I'm talking about that the people that are the bosses of me don't want to get out.
Yeah, I understand that. And
I think.
Boo-hoo.
Why don't you just
Yeah, I
try
think they're-
bribery like normal people?
Yeah.
Hi, Liberty. It's been a very long time since I've seen you. You were about like yay high when I last saw you.
I'm going to make so much money off of your statue.
Real scary bunch you got here, Peter.
We're.
oh, we can be a lot scarier, realistic.
No, please.
Especially those
We
kids.
don't have.
They're very murdery. If I'm trying to not
They-
let them.
Yeah. John, we're just passing through, and I'm sure you are as well.
Yeah. Just happened to be here at the breakfast place I went to, like across the street.
Yeah, so you might.
You should have invited us there, at least me there. Like I would have loved to go out to eat with you sometime.
Seishi
Don't
continuing.
ask my brother on a date.
Seishi continuing to try to fuck all the villains.
All the legal villains, shall we clarify?
Yes.
Yeah, thankfully he didn't do anything with Alice. Thank God.
No.
Okay. I want it to be known that I tried 3 times to do this civilly. Ta-ta!
And we can still do this civilly.
We don't trust you, that's why.
We can still do this civilly. You came here. You can respect us. I was trying to figure out a way of doing it where, like, we don't have to get the kids involved. You know, like, Like it's okay. I have my daughter. I'm sure Peter can take care of Liberty, and it's all good to go. You don't have to like put a magical thing to their chest and try to where they say something they'll literally blow up and die.
Would you rather they rot in jail?
I mean, it is more preferable than flying.
All right, I can say.
Says we have to bow down to the little friends who want to kill us.
They're not my friends. They're my employers.
Hey, John, what was that say she said about a thing going in our chest to kill us?
Yeah, no, this guy won't if we say anything that we would die.
Really?
Yeah.
Chest burster style.
Yes, chest burster style.
Pretty sure that's not how alien works.
I see.
Obviously, I don't care.
Then again, I've never seen it.
And
neither.
Peter, maybe Peter, I don't know how you feel about chest burster, Peter. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Maybe you like the bus, maybe you don't. I don't care if that won't go into me. It's fine. But if I get money out of it, it's cool.
Yeah, that sounds about right. John, if you're done being civil, we'll be done with being civil too.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Oh, so I'm not doing the deal. Okay, fine.
You can kiss John on your own time.
Dad, don't
I'm not-
let the people trying to kill us, please.
I am not trying to say we can kiss John. I'm just being reasonable here. Like, come on. Like, if we can do it without, Liberty or Carrie getting hurt, then I'm fine with it.
Oh, I want nothing more than to destroy Sierra.
I know you do.
Piece for piece.
I know you do.
Tell them that personally.
Oh, I'm sure. But money, though. Come on. Like, this can help so many of us all.
Dad,
What do you think, John?
John's gone.
God dang it. You're all day.
Is his little projection gone?
Yeah.
I'm about to stand next to the graffiti, and it kind of just standing there, like, are you ready to let's check this alleyway out? It's very fast.
Yeah.
Could have got day and money.
What did it kill you not to ask my brother out in front of me?
Dad, you have terrible taste.
You've got a really big problem. And terrible taste.
Wait, actually, Seishi, how do you feel about my brother? Not too much detail, please.
No comment.
And no more than 2 words.
No comment, perfect. You and I both know you have a little bit of a habit when you like people.
Say that again? Sorry.
You and I both know you have a little bit of a habit when you like people.
Yeah? What about it?
Well, if you're being genuine, that actually might be recommended this time.
Suggesting.
I'm suggesting your father
Already
stalks my
Liberty's
brother.
awful, you don't need to be mine too.
Please, I
pretty
don't want to
good
be
at
part of that
talking.
family.
No. Safety, you are good at stalking people. It might actually help us.
I am.
Oh, that's what you mean. Stalking. Yeah, let's stalk that guy. I mean, he probably does the whole stalking gig way better than any of us ever could, but. What's shot?
I love that we're using me liking someone as a reason to do this, but you know, fair enough.
So you guys go in the alleyway or what? Or are you just gonna stand outside it? Avos is already in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're going to the alleyway. We're gonna find this fine dude and help as much as we can.
Yes, Avos, you may investigate the graffiti, by the way.
Great. But since everyone else is here now, I'd rather just. Well, actually, yeah, no, I would like to do that.
Okay.
I don't really have any particular tags that would help. So. The only tag I even want to try to use here is maybe prepare for the worst.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
That's it. That's all I'm rolling.
Yeah, please roll.
Six.
Cool.
6.
Avast, as you look into the graffiti, you place your hand on it, and it just kind of feels oily and moist. And as you place your hand onto it, you've never felt the feeling. Oh no, you feel a very familiar feeling
Oh no.
as pink hearts begin to flood your vision.
Oh god, Allison, not again. Not again with that chick.
And Avast, you disappear into the void.
Fucking.
God.
So,
Ay.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just
Uh-huh.
gonna breathe, and I'm just gonna be right back.
Yep. As everyone gets into the alleyway, Avast is gone.
1 second. Let me check something real quick.
Okay. Avast is still gone.
Can we look for a boss?
Sure, roll me an investigation check.
Can I use my bloodhound tags?
Yes.
Excellent. Anything else I should worry about?
No.
Interesting. Frightening, even. That's 2 1s. That's a 2, that's a 4.
Avast must have just left.
What? Avosco?
I'm back.
Welcome back. I don't know where he went.
Huh.
Must have just walked off. I mean, he might be hungry. Maybe he went to that breakfast place. Huh?
A boss probably does that sometimes. You know, they're
Probably
sleep.
does that sometimes.
Yeah.
Sounds
They-
like something a
they-
stalker would say.
What? No. No.
That would upset a stalker.
I'm becoming like Batman. Everyone just finds out like a year later, like, oh yeah, I had a plan. I had an answer for everyone. If any of you guys went wrong, I have a plan to kill each one
That's comforting.
That's what Batman does.
So as Avast disappears into the void, Avast.
Someday I'll come into the void willingly. What happens?
Nothing. You see your hospital. You see your shadow informants working on stuff. But you feel compelled to move deeper into the void.
Abbas would be extremely confused. And will move deeper. It's like, well, if that's there, where's where's Calvin?
Calvin's not here?
Strange.
Everyone else. You,
Ow.
as you kind of begin to look around, you do see blood spattered everywhere. Almost as if a body exploded
In the alleyway?
in the alleyway.
Wow. Can I
Don't
like...
experiment on the remains.
What?
I
No!
have to specify that.
I'm gonna experiment on the...
Wow, very believable. Go get breakfast.
You, Seishi, as you move towards the entrance, you do see just a set of legs on the ground.
They're just legs by themselves? No body? Just legs?
Just legs.
Like, are the legs like underneath like a wall? Or like it's like laying like legs just like in the middle of like...
Right by the dumpster, sat up.
Huh. So they're kind of like shoes.
What?
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 Like shoes! Like you put them on.
You can't say it again and think that makes sense.
Just want to know, Marie, where do you buy your shoes?
Where do you buy your shoes?
Or do you just like find them?
You got 3 people to just say what to you. You got Violet to say something incredulously.
Yeah.
She's done that before.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's still rare.
Is anyone else around me to see when I see these feet? It's like
Legs.
feet, legs, feet, legs.
I mean, they're your friends in the alleyway. That's about it.
I wave over to my friends, and I'm like, hi, and I look over the legs, and just like, I'm gonna sniff them.
Okay, they smell like a dead body.
Oh god.
Alright, I'm gonna... Hey, how far is everyone? Like, is Peter decent enough away from me?
They're like 10 feet away.
Cackling this?
I'm gonna like slowly kick the legs behind the dumpster.
Okay.
What are you doing over there?
Nothing, just you know, just doing my thing. And I'm gonna like bend down over and then like underneath the dumpster, take out a needle and start toying with these legs.
What are you trying to do?
should we even ask?
I
Actually,
have
you know
to
what?
ask.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? First, I have it now. I want to use my racial manipulation threads to kind of like trying to figure out who these legs used to belong to before whoever got killed.
Alright, roll me an investigation.
All right.
Well, guys, if only there was like something more than blood we can investigate the scene with. Could you imagine?
So he's having fun right now.
Maybe we wait if it's blood. Cherry's turned to Seishi. Hey Dad, what kind of blood sending powers do you have?
all
as a
you
vampire?"
see is Seishi's ass.
So say she's doing this
Well,
ass out
That's
again.
a sight.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll racial manipulation, disturbing lust.
You still haven't told me what you're trying to do. Like, I know you're trying to investigate, but like, what are you trying to investigate?
The legs.
What about them?
I am trying to. I told you I'm trying to figure out who they used to belong to. If I can get any information off of them.
Okay. Racial manipulation.
Disturbing lust.
I'm gonna say no to disturbing lust.
Okay.
I don't need necrophilia right now.
Helping
Yeah,
him
none of
feel,
us do.
helping him feel pleasurable. The pain feels comforting me. It feels good even if it hurts him.
Okay. I'm gonna just let you do this.
That's great. I love it. Okay. So
Roll 2 ones.
that is 1, 2.
Oh god.
3. Yes, plus 3. That's an 11.
You find the reishi in the area is kind of everywhere. Like, it's very chaotic. And because it's chaotic, you can't really pinpoint one person. What does help you pinpoint this person as a drug dealer is you find a couple keys of coke, some heroin, and some prescription medication in his pocket.
Interesting.
I do want to point out and ask Gray a question. Have you told everyone what you're looking for in the alleyway?
Damn, good point. Yeah, probably on the way. Probably on the way.
Alright, so you guys now know about Ryan.
What about who?
Ryan.
Ryan?
Yeah.
He's our copycat.
Oh.
Except
Interesting.
he was having a real hard time.
I said interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah. This guy's a drug dealer.
So I guess one of Carrie's fellow.
Does Carrie give out heroin?
Cocaine? Heroin?
Well, I
Those
guess like another drug dealers. I guess.
An adult man?
Someone in the
I
same
thought
industry.
Carrie
as
just
Carrie.
did weed. Just gave out weed.
Someone in the same industry as Carrie, I guess.
An adult man?
You know what they say, 60% of all drug dealers are adult men.
I'm just gonna point out something. Most drug dealers aren't friends with the high school drug dealers?
You know what? That's fair.
It's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
I
now you
just-
don't have to call them Republicans.
I just now imagine Carrie coming over like, oh, that was my friend Steve.
Real nice guy, had a nice family.
Say she's gonna put like a little bag and like put like the drugs in the bag and like ziplock the bag.
Okay. Does Seishi tell anyone what he found?
Nope.
Seishi, what are you doing over there?
I just hid the legs from everybody underneath the
You-
dumpster.
You sit behind the dumpster.
I'm behind the dumpster. Yes, behind the dumpster.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly describe what happens. Seishi, you tell Seishi to go to the restaurant. Seishi begins to go to the restaurant, and looks at something like behind the dumpster. Seishi then begins to jostle and fuck with this something, and you hear ka-dum, boom, 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 as Seishi hides this corpse's legs behind the dumpster, and comes out with 4 keys of coke.
Dad, what you doing with those?
And a
Well,
bag
you-
full, and a plastic bag full of heroin.
Okay, I do not show everyone the heroin in the coat. I just put it
Oh,
in my jacket.
Momo.
I put it in my
God,
jacket
kitty.
so no one can see it.
Fuck.
What are you
Dad,
doing
what
over
you doing over there?
there, Seishi?
Nothing. And while you guys are saying this, I'm also being like, okay, so we walked over here. Can I assume we saw like the streets that we came through to get to this alleyway?
Yeah.
Okay. I go and I like this is You think Seishi would know, especially after the stuff he did with Kelvin, like any of the names of the authorities?
Like, are you asking me if Seishi knows on a first name basis cops?
I am asking you that.
Sure, you know Daniel.
All right.
What are D names?
I am going to be like, make a call to Daniel.
Hello?
Daniel.
Hello? Sergeant Daniel Simmons?
I was surprised you used your professional name here on this number. Huh. And you did it a lot with all your friends?
I love it.
I'm just gonna
involved with both drug dealers and cops.
I'm just gonna describe what this cop does. He looks at the phone. I'm sorry. This phone number belongs to a dead man.
I guess it technically does, doesn't it? Technically speaking.
Okay, Mr. Kelvin Connors.
So anyway, I would like to put out an APP report that somebody
A what
murdered.
report?
An APP report.
An AP. What the fuck is an APP report?
Oh, anonymous police procedure.
That was not very believable.
Okay, Mr. Okay, an anonymous police procedure report. Can I please have a name for this report?
I don't know the person's name, but
You don't know your own name?
oh, my name. I actually meant the dead body name I found.
Oh, you
Because I found a
found.
dead body.
Okay, please call 911. My personal phone number isn't for reporting dead bodies.
But Daniel, I know you so well, Daniel. I know so much about you. How's your wife doing?
Are you threatening this man to get out an APB?
Yeah,
God, safety! What is wrong with this man?
I want to point out,
What is
I
it?
think Maria's trying to say APB, which is an all points bulletin.
Yeah, I know. But I did. I said APB.
No, you said
You
APB.
didn't.
APB. Yeah.
In which is an anonymous police procedure.
You know?
Way.
Call 911. Where are you?
But
Where
Daniel,
are you?
but
Where are
Daniel,
you?
but Daniel,
And
sweetie.
I'm so sore. Did you just call him sweetie? He hangs up. He fully thinks this is a prank call at this point, and he hangs up on you.
We all heard him call someone sweetie, right?
Yup.
Does
Actually, we do.
Does anyone now start checking the back of the dumpster?
Yes.
Yeah.
You should definitely do that.
As you walk over to the dumpster, you see very poorly stuffed behind it is a set of legs. Like shoes, apparently.
Like you.
Cover Carrie's eyes immediately. Cover Liberty's eyes immediately.
Well, since that didn't work. Look
Oh,
Are you
it didn't
gonna tell
work.
us?
Really?
well, since that didn't work. So he's gonna take off his own shoes right now?
I want to point out,
What
you guys have
the- What's wrong with you?
you guys have already committed. You guys have already fucked with the crime scene. Like that's already a case.
Yeah. That's good. Let's just
Say she don't contract.
get out before the cops show up.
The cops won't show up. You
What
know
do you guys
why?
think happened?
Because nobody's called them.
Only Daniel's been called.
We should call someone.
Let's
You
see.
wanna-
Dad, so
Like you
help
say-
me God,
Why
if
she's
you
taking
act
pictures?
up like that again, I will stake you.
Say she is taking pictures of his legs now.
Of his legs?
Alright, so who was killed?
These-
Is it the lion guy we needed to talk to? Because that'd suck.
Of these
Oh,
legs?
is this- Are these Ryan's legs?
These are not
Like-
Ryan's legs.
These are not
Okay,
Ryan's
well,
legs.
who got killed? Who got killed?
Oh, some drug dealer.
Yikes, they're going after people like me now. I'd better skedaddle.
You still sell drugs?
You do weed. No one cares about
Yeah.
weed. No one cares about weed.
Rude!
What kind of ideal? We don't want you being murdered.
No one cares about weed.
I mean,
Well,
he's
it if you do heroin or cocaine, which is what this guy did,
I mean, also, he's not wrong.
Who said
No.
that?
Hi. And
hello.
That doesn't answer the question.
you see, just coming up from behind you at the entrance of the alley, Peter, you recognize Ryan.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
you creep me the fudge out.
You're the guy we need. Peter, this is the guy we need to talk to, right?
Don't say that in front of him, please. But yes,
What do you mean you need to talk to me? Who are you?
nothing bad. Hi, my name is Peter. Hold
Hi,
out a
Peter.
hand to shake.
Be more specific. Their name is Peter.
What? What are you
Dad,
talking?
so help me, I will stake you.
Okay.
She's joking, of course. We would never actually kill a person,
Okay.
let alone
I
in a
would
style that would
actually-
imply
I
that
would
they're a
never-
vampire.
I wouldn't never actually kill a person either. But if you want to stake me, then sometimes just buy me a steak.
I'd hope not, Dad. You're a doctor for crying out loud. Do
Yeah,
no
didn't you have
harm.
to do a Hippocratic oath?
Yeah,
Radical.
I did do a hypocritical.
I sure hope you did a hypocritic oath.
You guys are weird.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
sorry. I heard that you were having some trouble lately.
What do you mean? Who are you? Are you a
Look,
cop?
we're like you. We're weird people.
No.
We have weird powers.
Whoa. Why are you asking us what we're doing? We're just surviving. You came behind us. We should be asking you that.
We're weird people with weird powers, just like you. And we just want to make sure you're okay.
I am not
Yeah.
weird. I am completely normal.
Yeah, of course you are.
Really now? Really?
Uh,
You just see
you're
Cherry
very
raise
normal.
an eyebrow.
He's very normal. You're very normal.
No one. This world.
And you just see
Yeah.
black, like, bile just come out of his mouth.
Okay.
That's fine.
Are you
Um,
alright? I mean,
I'm
Should
fine.
we call a
Let's
different doctor?
Actually,
let's just hope this doesn't
Yeah.
contaminate the murder scene too much, which we should probably leave.
can I experiment on the black goo?
Yeah.
I'm so
Why?
glad you didn't say the person.
Be careful. At least wear gloves, Dad.
I am wearing them. I'm not actually gonna touch it. I'm gonna first. I have learned I can do this. I do ratio manipulation on it before I touch it.
Okay, cool.
See,
Please tell me what you're trying to do. Are you investigating or changing the game?
I'm investigating.
Okay.
I am curious. I have a curious mind. I'll work with this one this time.
While you're doing that, Avast,
Yes.
as you go deeper and deeper into the void, it almost feels like something's missing here. Something you know is supposed to be here. And as you go deeper and deeper trying to find it, you almost feel lost.
That's a little powerful doctor. Other than that,
What else escaped from here? I hope I find that out soon. My boss says as they continue going down.
As you continue to move downwards and downwards, further and further, you find a speck, just the smallest speck of light, getting closer and closer to you, getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Horrifying. I continue towards it anyway.
As you continue towards it, you notice that it is a portal, a gate.
Can I any glimpse as to where this portal? Okay.
You
Without,
are in a dark void with a bright white light staring at you.
Fine, I'm just gonna go through it then. and I want to brace for impact. Is this a face? Does this count as face danger? I feel like this was a face danger.
Nope. As you
Okay.
land and hit the ground of your old childhood home.
Ooh.
Sitting in her bed, the machines, her at-home dialysis, and her breathing apparatuses pumping air into her lungs as an IV drips down slowly. You see your mother.
In the past, right? So
No.
no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna carefully
Hey.
approach her.
You're gonna what?
I want to carefully approach her.
As you carefully approach her, her eyes do not open as she is still asleep.
Cool. Yeah, boss does his best to breathe and try to think of some things that that someone might just try to think of what can comfort, what can they do to make this their visit more comforting than not at this time. So to try
Quick
and grab-
question. I
Yeah.
just can't remember. Does Avast have siblings?
No.
Okay. As you are trying to comfort your mother, the door opens and you hear your mother's nurse say, "All right, Miss Tisdale, it is time. It's time for your breakfast. Come on, wake up." And she opens her eyes, and no one seems to be able to see you.
Oh, that's good. I get to. I will be able to just watch then.
She sets the platter down. It's sausage, eggs, and some orange juice. Meanwhile, Seishi, how you doing with that investigation?
Okay, so I'm running there's gonna be a +1, unless it's considered a type of darkness.
No, not really.
Okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna use the +1 for racial manipulation.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I rolled 2 ones.
Yes! Finally!
Oh God, what's gonna happen now?
Seishi, as you get closer and closer to this black bile, begins to ripple and move on its own. And attack your hand, and you feel this burning sensation on your hand as it moves up your arm. And that's where we're gonna leave off.
Jesus.
Oh,
That's
God.
fine.
I would say poor Seishi.
Alright.
He had it coming.
He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. All right. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, vaccinate, and please, please
Whoa.
vote.
Vote like your life depends on. Ow! Depend on it. I'm sure for sure, for some of you it does.
What happened to Bree there?
Bree died while trying to vote. Donald
Honestly,
Trump's
Happens to the best of us.
Trump's
Honestly,
guys decided to get him.
Yep, honestly, that made a lot of sense. He won't try to register to vote this year, so I don't know how you get rid of him. My cousin actually, who was registered to vote has been registered to vote forever, just this year was draw.
Anyways,
Oh, wow.
bye.